Hello guys, I'm Dyslexic and welcome to Star Wars Interworlds. So there has finally been a new patch for the mod. That means that we can now start downloading it again. Do not forget to remove the old mod before you unpack it into the extensions area. But yeah, this is now compatible with version 7.6 of X4 Foundations, which is amazing. There is a bunch of new things. This list goes on. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Star Wars Interworlds community. There's a link in the description. I'm not going to be reading all of this because, quite frankly, I will be butchering the majority of this. So I'm going to be scrolling over this as slow as I can and stopping every time that we get like a new part. So you can pause the video if you like and read it for yourself. But that is an extensive list going on. So let's go over this. See, that is just too much for me to go over. There is a heck of a lot of fixes, which I really like seeing. So yeah, I'm very grateful for the guys behind this mod that they are doing so much work. Now, I did miss the release schedule, and I do apologize for that, but some things sometimes just require me to deal with a tiny bit more. I've been building up the trading station. Eventually, I want to have double docks over here. I did the same thing over here in ores and liquids, and as we speak, we're building out to another dock because I noticed a queue, and I dislike queues, especially with my XL of my L ships, because we have 50 of them. Now looking at the west, 50 is too many, as you can see. Now we're still building up, so I will allow it. As long as we're building up, I will allow it. But some of these ships we will change. Instead of being ore mining ships, they're going to be ore distribution ships, and they will be added towards either the liquid supply fleet or the solid supply fleet. I do need to increase the distribution fleet, but right now, as things are going, we are over our supply limit. Now, the total ships lacking to coverage in the last increment is 0 because I have a ship here with my research facility, making sure that we are topped up on ship supplies. That means that I will every now and then just hit this button. There's 10 million sitting there being passive. I dislike that quite a bit, but I also don't want to spend more time just building stations because I've been building so much of them. Let me just make sure that every station that's currently under construction is open. There's one thing I want to check, and that is, yes, silicon is actually increasing. This is perfect. We might not even have to increase the solid and liquid supply fleet. Or yeah, that looks fine as well. I think all of these are done. And out of my top, it's plasma and microchip. And I'm currently working on the microchip. I am having the other construction trades on do not buy. There's just too much to too many module prefabs to supply all of my stations with. And I therefore do not want to get a whole bunch of new construction going on, especially going to ship construction. Now, even though this is currently costing me money, let's take a quick peek over here. Research facility 2 million, research facility 4 million, but still it's this where I now am able to spend only 2 million per 30 minutes, or it would have been 4 million every 30 minutes. So in any case, this is costing me 4 million an hour instead of 8 million an hour. So I think it's a win, definitely a win. And I do not have to worry as much about going over my fleet limit as I've been doing. Now, also, the bombers, previous episode, it was extremely annoying. And I think everyone knows I was extremely annoyed by it. Because I repeated that so many times, and I do apologize for that. So I'm looking for new action. I'm looking for new action, and I would really much so like to join a war if the corporate sector authority is currently still at war, and I believe they are. We can check that with factions. And then corporate sector authority, they are still at war with the Independent Commerce Guild. We will annihilate those completely, eventually helping them. Wait, did they take ownership of this system? When? How? What? Woo? Okay, that's interesting. Because I think... help Kimo take over the... Oh, the Manda system. So they want this. This is contested, which is fine. Now, once this is done, we are going to decide, and you guys are going to help me. Are we going to be backing up this faction into making it a large faction? This is quote-unquote like my home faction. This is where I was created. Where are you? Because I think it's these guys, right? They don't really have enemies. But I hope that when they... Is this... No, this is this one. What am I talking about? Yeah, these guys. But when they are large enough, I'm hoping that they will actually get some enemies. Now, currently, it feels like they only have one system. Galaxy... Can't really check it this way, I think. Which is fine. Let's not go over this. So I send out the Forsaken, which is now completely filled. Well, not completely filled, but we have 100 ships on the Forsaken. I should have actually stocked up on my supplies, and I didn't because I want action. We are having 70 interceptors, and we got 30 bombers. They are on bombardment for commander. They are on intercept for commander. This ship is going to go very, very well. Did I stock up on missiles? Of course not, because I didn't prepare at all. So there's a few things that I would like to do, and that's building some defensive stations, but I need to get some more wares. I want some of these stations to actually be done and ready before I do. I'm starting to prepare on Rhydonium as well as ice to make sure that we fill that up, because we do need water for food and medical supply. I'm not sure what this mission is about. Okay, we increased rank with those guys. Don't care about you. All I care about is getting myself into a war mission. Let's take a quick look. A attack fleet. I do not have the money for this. We'll be looking into this when we reach like 75, 100 million. For now, not really. This is a destruction mission. Assistance, sabotage, finding resources, and delivering managers. How dull. When we get close to the front lines, and I'm thinking the front lines is somewhere over here, I do need to scout that out. We will definitely find some other missions and hopefully actually go into a fight situation. So I'll see you there. Okay. Let's pause because there was a lot going on over there. What are we looking at? We got a Magnificent, an Allocator, a one of those ring ships, which is quite cool. What are we having in terms of support? I see a lot of fighters, so there's bound to be there is a major engagement over here. I do not want to go into this sector because I think that this is where definitely the magic is happening. This is Edu, Yadu? Yeah, Edu. I'll just call it Edu. Is there any mission over here supporting of Edu? I think that is a perfect mission to do. Can I teleport over there? But I kind of want to make sure that my ship isn't going to be stranded. There is a lot here. I'd rather not face 1, 2, 3, 4 large ships. Now this one is going down relatively fast. I think my bombers should be able to deal with a ship like this, but will definitely suffer some casualties. If I jump out right now, they are going to be screwed. So drop that down. I don't want to launch my interceptors just yet. Now, there is another thing that we could potentially do. Just stay over here. Stop. Are we being attacked? No. We're relatively safe. Let's teleport over there. Quickly head over towards the communication center. Because I want to make a lot of money on this if possible. So I would like to buy all of the blueprints needed. Oh, he is over there. That is perfect. So they are at the start. There is going to be
good luck out there.
A great engagement. So the fleet is over there. They will be traveling over here. We are teleporting quickly back. Removing this order. Let's take a peek. Now, they are heading into this direction. There was a freighter over there that I could potentially just nuke. That is a Mandalorian ship. Don't need that one. That's the battleship. We should be able to deal with that if possible. Now, it is currently being assaulted. Let's take a quick look when we are ready. We'll engage it slowly. There is our fleet leader. He is currently quite a distance away. Definitely a distance away. There's the ring. Now he will be getting towards this fight for sure. He's currently traveling, but not as fast as I would hope.
Build storage.
No, go away.
Battleship.
That's the one.
Storage.
Can we just... Let's get a bit closer. Not too close though. There's a lot of fights going on.
Battleship.
Can I deal with this? Let's save. I think we can. I think we can. Do we wanna surprise it? Well, there was another ship, and I'm thinking it was somewhere around the side. Okay, he's actually traveling fast right now. Start launching our ships. And we'll jump somewhere over here, then we'll beeline it.
Build storage.
There is one of them.
Allocator.
An allocator. Where's the other one?
Unknown ship.
There. That's the one that I want to assault. And then go for the escort. Yeah, you'll get backup. Relax, dude. My turret's on. That one.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we're in. Let's go. There is a ship here to my right.
Awaiting orders.
We can actually deal with that right now.
Something hit us.
That's fine. Alright, stop.
Awaiting orders.
That ship is shooting like crazy, but not at me. We're quite a distance away from it.
Awaiting orders.
Corp sector fleet over there. That is the leader.
We're taking hits.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually what you're supposed to be doing.
Whoa.
Hopefully the bombers this time not going to be dumbasses. Oh, they're actually attacking this ship. Okay, stop. I want to take a look at that. That doesn't look good. Yeah. Not sure why this is though.
Serious damage.
At least... Okay, he shoots torpedoes. Yeah, it's shooting torpedoes. Never mind. He's doing his job. Way to go, dude. We'll be losing all of the bombers. How is that ship doing over here? I love the look of this ship though. Slow the ship down. Trying to repair.
Something's hit us.
It's something is a missile, and that is perfect. Like that. Okay, next target. Most likely going to be that fleet. There.
Y-wing BTL. Awaiting orders.
Let's go. The hull is 44%.
Awaiting orders.
If we can do this, we'll be paid. We'll be severely paid. There is a fleet to our right, or actually a ship.
Beneficent class.
There was a ship, I should say. Let's take a quick peek. You
Repair drone.
don't want the repair drone, mate.
Build storage.
Don't need for that.
Repair drone.
That's fine. Go.
Thanks for your
18. We just got a payment of 300,000. Let's go. My ships are doing great. Volleys in. No, I'm not making a big mistake. I'm doing exactly what I should be doing. And that is blowing that ship up. It's gone. That ship's gone. Let's make sure that it is indeed gone. It's very much gone. Next. Come on. Let's get into that position.
Confirmed.
Confirm what? What did you confirm?
Arc 170. Quad jumper.
Don't need that one. Don't need that one. We are firing.
Allocator.
You. Finally, we're in some action. Oh, I missed this. Taking serious damage? Well, not serious enough. You're still talking. Let's get closer.
Serious damage.
Don't tell me. Just fight. Next up is going to be the next large ship. Now, I'm wondering how much we'll be getting from this. Let's get closer. We'll deal with the smaller ships later. The VSL. Okay, never heard of that one. Hey, did they eject? That was a massive injection. Or ejection. Alright, let's where are you? I know there is another one. Is it gone? No, it's all the way over there. Let's deal with the small ships.
Sorry about that.
Let's do like this. This is so much cooler. I want to see all of those lasers. I'm curious though how many ships we've lost so far, but I'm thinking the red lasers are mine. Those are, I think, my V-wing. Not sure if that is the case, but I think they are. V-wing under attack. I think that is all V-wing. Now I can actually have the drones. Hopefully they're smart and know what I need, but I don't think they are.
Incoming missile.
Incoming missile, that's cute. Although missiles, they're definitely hitting hard.
UDF refractory class proclamator.
Those are all gone.
Defender corvette.
Yeah, where's that defender corvette? It's behind me.
Awaiting orders.
Danger.
Wait, is this mission done? You are joking. This mission is done. No. Is it still ongoing? No, this is completed. I need it. Oh, no. That's really annoying. Okay, let's teleport over. And let's see if there's another mission. This ship can just do whatever. Right now. I trust the pilot. Yeah, that's a mistake. I know. Unauthorized kill. I will have more of those. I'm sure of it. 45 million. Okay, you. We got 5.6 million. Let's close the briefing down. Is there another mission? Nimbam, no. Edu. I'll definitely accept that. Talk to you. Probably going to be a dud.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated, mate. Teleport back. Most likely, this mission is going to be, yeah, gone. Completely gone. What else?
We found something out here.
Not Edu. Find an abandoned ship, just take it. Don't have to tell me. There is definitely something over there. It's a shame though about the mission. It is a shame about the mission. I wish they would not disappear like that.
Autonomous distress drone.
Autonomous distress drone from the Corporate Authority? That's definitely not what I need to see.
Escape pod.
A bunch of escape pods over here.
Awaiting orders.
But I need to find you.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go quickly fly over there. How far is that?
Escape pod. Represent class destroyed.
50 kilometers. Let's get in there. Let's have some fun with that. Any new mission? I could teleport myself out of this system and then teleport me back in. That will most likely help. An authorized kill again.
Awaiting orders.
That's fine. It's possible that it's the Mandalorians in the system, which is going to be annoying since they are they're not fighting the Mandalorians. I am planning on actually
Engaging.
building stop bloody engines.
Awaiting orders.
There we go, right in the face.
Right. You're asking for it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Prepare to dock.
There we go. Let me ask for it again. Lights are going out. As long as we see some explosions go. Some torpedoes still. I was actually thinking we didn't have those anymore. Can we tell him to, like, surrender?
I'm not talking to you.
That's fine. That's a choice. There is a Wait, a hostile corporate sector authority ship? That's not what I want to see. Oh, that was this mod I needed to use to deal with the friendly fire. And I should definitely get it, because that's going to be annoying. Currently,
Found something out here.
yeah, just do whatever. Unless it's like the large ship. Defend the Corvette.
Awaiting orders.
Can I say sorry? Are these guys hating me as well? They don't.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go back out a bit. Do we still have bombers?
Y-wing BTLB.
Okay, we do.
Awaiting orders.
Oh man, this is so cool.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, except for the awaiting orders.
Something hit us.
I'll turn that off. That's in global orders as well. Am I being assaulted by the
Awaiting
frigate?
orders.
Venator Star Destroyer.
Oh god, no.
Awaiting orders.
Please don't accidentally kill me.
Recusant Class Destroyer.
Nice. That's gone. That's completely gone. Okay, let's take a quick peek. What do we have? Now, this guy's hating me, so I don't want to get close to him. There is a Predator,
Awaiting orders.
which is an insane amount of fire there. Absolutely insane. I'm going to be teleporting out, like over here. See if I can rotate these missions.
Jump completed. Kubindi.
Harassed by pirates. Great. Story of my life.
Asked to drop my cargo.
Don't. Just get out of there. I'm going to be changing these ships. If not next episode or this episode, then next episode. Let's teleport over to the next one.
Jump completed. Javim.
Doesn't seem like we're getting like actual new missions. Where's Castle? Castle is the next system. I don't think there's much going on over there. Okay. Pause. We need to get the hell out of here. Because it seems that this Venator is pissed. That guy is pissed. And there's a whole bunch of other ships being absolutely pissed off at me. Because now we're getting assaulted by the corporate sector authority, and that's a problem.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go. Get out. Let's go. Pause. Disarm. Dock. We lost, actually we lost quite a number of ships though. I think we had like 70 interceptors and we lost 10 on 10. We need to... Are you pissed off at me? You are not. We'll either go left... Right, I do not want to get near that, because if that triggers... I'm not going to have a good day.
We were hit.
Danger.
No. Stop.
Let's go. Please let me go.
Incoming missile.
Please let me go. Do not shoot at the corporate sector authority. That ship is gone. That makes
We're hit.
an opening. I will not fight them. Okay, where do we go? How do we get rid of this? We need the friendly fire mod. 100%.
We were hit.
I'm not sure. Don't tell me you were hit.
I've got you in my sights.
Just dock.
Incoming missile.
We just... Yeah, missile. Okay, can we now get out of here? Well, this spacesuit was unable to dock. That's sad. I'm really not worrying about that right now. Yeah, claim if possible. Just do something. That's you don't have to tell me. I definitely need to change that because that's just annoying. Oh, please let me leave. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Oh yes. Okay. I'm going to be
Last order
out
could not
of
be
this
complete.
area quite a distance. Let's turn off travel assist. I think we just lost the majority of our fighters, of our bombers, just because of some reason that is unknown to me, which is extremely frustrating. I want to go there. Okay, stop. Immediately charging again. And we'll take a look at our losses. At least we have 60 million. Now, there's a lot of things I would like to do, and that's making sure I'm able to outfit my fighters. It would save me so much money. But first thing, I'm going to get out of this situation. Once I am, I'm going to be autopiloting, and I'll go over what I'm talking about a bit more detailed. Okay, change some of the settings over here. Let's take a look at how bad the situation is. Now the bombers were docked, which is great. We lost 8 fighters due to the corporate sector authority thinking I am an enemy. I have not seen this work at all. It might be me, I don't know. I've not seen it work. We got 62 million. So what have I been talking about? I'm thinking it's safe over there. So I'm hoping that it is currently actually.
Last order could not be completed.
Order could not be completed. Nobody cares. Let's go over here. So, if we station overview, if we get weapon components and build the station up a tiny bit more, and use the maintenance bay to upgrade the ships that we would be able to buy, like over here. Let's say we buy a ship, and we're going to be buying the V-wing on a minimum preset. That's 225, say 226, and then we upgrade it. That it would save us. Let's just call it 180. But then 180 times 10 is 1.8 million. And times 7 is close to 10 million. It saves me 10 million to do it like that. If we go into a bomber on this preset, it's 268. It's called 270. And this is called that. So that saves me close to 500,000. Now 500,000 times 10 is 5 million, times 30, that's 15 million. So all in all, that would save me like 30 million to just outfit the ships myself. Now for that, we, like I said, we do need weapon components, and I don't think we have those yet, so I would definitely need them. And all of the blueprints that are part of that as well. Where are we currently, and are we in a problematic situation? It seems not. It seems we're safe.
Nimbus Starfighter.
Let's hope it remains that way, because I can never be too certain. So I'm definitely going to be telling the captain to deal with all of that. So who's pissed and what are they doing? Because we have plenty of eyes over here. There's some small ships. These guys are... so they're not following me. I need to wait until this variant is pissed at me. I need to look into that mod. I think I already have the mod, which I think in extensions is called... is it the CUDA AI tweak? Not sure at the moment. But like I said, I think it is this one. And I can then say like, don't have friendly fire. We've seen it in the Imperial playthrough we had. And it was so annoying with the with those warp bubble ships. But yeah, let me give this
Jump
guy
completed. Kubindi.
the order. Also, how is my building? I'll look into that. Nobody cares about that. Forsaken, let's
Autopilot.
get out of
Disengaged.
that. Spacesuit's trying to get away, which is, it's cute. Dock and wait over there. And I'll teleport my way back over to the manager. Okay, that was actually quite easy to get. I still need to make a list though. But first things, we're going to be taking a quick peek at the blueprints that I'm still lacking. And I'm also working on increasing my teleportation range, which makes it so much easier for me. Blueprints, modules, production. Droid parts, 16 million. That's quite a bit. Radonium refinery, weapon components. I need to get all of these. Let me quickly make a list. And I'm going to see if I can buy all of the blueprints I need. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's go into blueprints, equipment. Countermeasures is flash. Consumables we're not really using, so I don't really need them. We don't need droids. Missiles, we're going to get the medium photon torpedo, which I already own, which is absolutely phenomenal. Photon bomb, now this is actually, and says it's capital stations as stations, and this one is actually that, it tells here, and I just found this out, is that this is why it cannot be used against stations. You cannot use photon torpedoes against stations. This one, this actually is being used. Generally used starfighters that large-scale photon torpedoes, but this one wasn't. So I'm thinking that's where the problem lied last time. The photon bomb, capital ships, and stations. So I'm actually just going to be buying those. I don't believe they need anything more than this, but that's fine. Thrusters. We are going to need the, let's take a quick peek. The Combat Thrusters Mark II for the small ship. Don't get the Mark III because that's just insanely expensive. The A2 fusion engines. And then shield generators. We will need the the R1 series droid for the bombers, and the R2 series droid and one for the fighter, as well as the STAP SX for both of those ships. Turrets, we need the SW4 iron turret for the bombers. The other one doesn't have turrets, which has just weapons, and therefore we will need the which is it, the XX4 laser cannon, as well as the time. Are they in here? Team quad lasers, but yeah, these guys. We will also need the torpedo launchers, which we have been using the flex tube. Which is that one. I think we need the photon bomb launcher. I think. So it means that we will be eventually using a majority of bombers. Now, going back to the production module, what if I buy the weapons, the water, the spice, the ship supplies, the Radonium refinery, the medical, the meat, the food, the And you know what? The droid parts as well. This will just give me every production module there is. And yeah, we're not near this. I would like to, and we were so close getting the large maintenance bay. But I think for the series, it's better that we get this now. And then later we just go and just collect everything that we want. Because I don't know if in the future we will be allied with the corporate sector authority. I don't know how this particular story will go. So that means that we do need to have a lot of money reserved, and maybe we'll just get the large habitat by doing the hacking, because this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. But this we just have. So if
luck out
I
there.
now select my bomber and I tell you to go upgrade and repair, we can't because we need, and I don't know if this is going to be working or not. What is my, okay, we have 4 minutes whether to see if this equipment dock in, I think it's Morelia, I'm not sure, is going to be disappearing. Whether, because I am going to be assigning a ship dealer, and that's the one that I need. Ship trader, doesn't really matter, you. We'll notice in 4 minutes if it's still there. The Buybeam bomber can now upgrade and repair. So yeah, we should be able to do this. Now, the other issue that I have is we do not have habitation over here. Now, as long as I just get the bare minimum from the corporate sector authority, it's not really a problem. But we can now absolutely upgrade this. It seems like we don't really need the weapons components. I don't see like there is a warning. We just get the warning because currently this ship is scheduled for a repair, which is true. Let's get myself this guy, the V-Wing. So yeah, it should definitely work. I think this is going to be working. Let's get, because we have some money to play around with. We lost. Let's take a quick peek. It's in here. No, there. I'm an idiot. I know. Let me find it. Yeah, it is in here. It's right over here, right in my face. So to get back to the numbers we had, and that's 70, we will need 28 fighters and 10 bombers. Let's go over here. Buy small V-Wing. And I'm actually just giving them the name so I can never forget. We need 24. So that's going to be that plus another V-Wing minimum at and 4. Is that right? No, it's 8, 28, 28. And then we will add, and that's 18 million. It's still, oh no, it's only 6 million, which is perfect, absolutely perfect. I'll show you in a second how much this would originally be. That's a scout, this is the bomber. Minimum preset. And we lost, I think, 10. So this will cost me 9.5 million. Let's go small bomber 10. That's already 10 million. And the V-Wing with a fighter, add those. I can't even afford that. It's already like 4 million more. And then I would have to go all the way over here, and I don't have the money for that. And we even have 15 million. So definitely a win, guys. I think this is the best way forward. That means that I have so many things to do. It seems like all of the module prefab for the plasma conductor has been there. And same goes for the microchip factories. Let's move upwards. We need the field coil. Go with field coil. 25 million. It's so much. And I do want to finish the build on this and then start working on building the additional factories, which I will be doing in my off time. As for now, I would like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.